All right. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I wanted to get this out before I went to go record. So here it is. Welcome to Windrose. Let me go ahead and get everything posted really quick that we are now live. Go ahead and. All right. Just got to go to the Discord. What's up, Rex? How's it going? What's up, Harry? Man, y'all been showing up a lot recently. Appreciate the support, guys. All right, I have literally not launched this game, not done anything at all. Literally nothing with this game so far, and all good, pretty good myself, man. Pretty good myself. I've been having a lot of fun watching everybody else record and play games while I've been sick. Yeah, I wanted to give this a try because I don't know, I could probably make a series out of it. But also looks like a pirate Valheim. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It looks pretty good. I was thinking that it looked pretty good and that I wanted to give it a go before it kind of like died off and everything. So, I might as well farm a little bit of views off of it. I'm kidding mostly. But yeah, I mean, like, I wanted to get at least something out of Windrose, if nothing else. But yeah, first impressions. I'm gonna be brutally honest with this. So if it sucks, then it sucks. If you know what I mean. Y'all know how I do things around here. There is nothing but absolute brutal honesty. Sorry, I'm just setting up the event viewer really quick. All right. How does the stream sound? Just setting up the event viewer really quick. Oh, it sounds pretty good. Damn, I'm sexy. Kidding. All right. Let me get into the game here. All right, obviously this is going to be way too loud to start out with. I'm going to have to turn this down once I get through the character selector here. It also looks like I'm going to have to adjust the resolution. Damn. This guy's cool as fuck. Kind of like this guy. Make it built? Yeah, fuck yeah. Yeah, there's quite a few presets, actually. I think we'll go with this guy, but I'm going to change his build. All right. You can give him a hairy chest. That's hilarious. And then the age. Actually, no. I'm going to go with this dude. I'm going to change his build. Right? I'm going to change his build. This is as bad as you can make somebody. All right, and then we're going to lower his age. He looks sick. All right, there we go. All right, let's turn down the music volume to about 10%. Usually I start off with that, and I'll lower the master volume and everything. All right, let's change all the video settings. Oh god, borderless windows is disgusting. I actually don't like. Yeah, I actually really hate all kinds of upscaling. I usually would like just prefer to turn it off. To be honest with you. Oh wait, why is it fucked? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, that's why. All right, apply. I was wondering why it was putting it in 1080p. But that makes sense. All right. Yeah, I mean, like, I would really just prefer to turn off the upscaler. I don't really like upscalers that much, to be honest with you. All right, frame limit, no frame limit. Camera FOV. I'll leave that alone for now, unless I think I need to change it. The brightness looks pretty good to me. We're just gonna put it to epic. Yep, we're gonna leave all these settings on epic. Motion blur off. Holy fuck, yeah, absolutely not. Lens dirt off. Character dirt's fine. HDR, don't have to worry about that. Okay. Well, looks like I don't have to restart the game to do all that stuff. That's nice. Sharpness. Ooh, I do like myself quite a sharp game. We'll put that on like 50% for right now. All right. Let's get back over here. All right, here we go. Solo / offline. Okay. Host a game, connect to a server. We're gonna do solo. The intended Windrose experience. That's what we're gonna do right there. And yeah. I guess we'll wait, immersive. When it disables markers on the map that highlight points of interest, making them harder to find. Ooh. That sounds fun, but I am completely new, so I am gonna start off like this. And we'll see what the fuck happens. Oh, that was weird. That was like a loading effect for like a fucking RoboCop game. To change your ship's fittings, you must be near a wharf you've built. Okay. I assume this is gonna start us off with, okay, yeah, the year of 17XX. The seas tremble with the roar of cannons and turn red from blood. Edward Teach Blackbeard proclaims himself the king of the pirates of the West Indies. Rumors are spreading that he struck a bargain with the devil himself and commands the dead. After crushing the British fleet, Teach turns his forces toward Tortuga, the last bastion of freedom and independence in the Caribbean. Not looking for trouble, and with it, God damn it, I don't read that fast. But just a few days later, you wake up in your cabin and realize you're under attack. You hear a broadside and everything goes dark. Escape to continue your adventure. Okay. All right, your frigate cabin. You wake up on the cabin floor to a clash of sabers, yada, 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 and your vision doubles, okay? Check the back of my head. There's a big lump on the back of your head. Okay. Pirate Valheim begins. Blimey, your ship is under attack. You need to get out of the cabin and see what's going on. Okay. Is there any loot in here? I am a loot goblin. We all know this. All right, okay. I guess I gotta break through the wreckage somehow. There we go. Ship's doctor. Captain, thank goodness we've been looking everywhere for you. I've been in my cabin. Skip the details, Doc. How bad is it? Blackbeard's pirates are boarding us. They are everywhere. Half the crew is dead, but remarkably some are still fighting. Okay. Go help the others. And you may yet turn the tide. All right. I got a coffee. That guy's definitely dead, Doc. Wait, hard fight lies of your vision to drink some coffee. Okay, press 2. There we go. Seems to have fixed our vision problem. There we go. Oh, shit. Eat that, bitch. Okay, I'm gonna definitely have to, like, turn up the FOV. Yeah, the FOV needs to go up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. That's way better. Oops. God damn it. All right, that's way better. Okay. All right, I'm blocking. 1, 2, 3. Oh, dude, I'm so good. Shit. All right, we make our way to the top. Here we go. I found the artifact. It really was on the ship. Anchored down my throat. Something's definitely not right with this thing. Get Richards. He'll handle it. Okay. This is like a comic book. I kind of like this. This is like Borderlands cutscenes. Off my ship, you dogs. Oh, damn. Alright, well, apparently I'm quite deadly. What is that? It is the Windrose. That's what it is. Opposed cap. Ah, interesting. Take the artifact from him. Okay. That filth is eating him. Holy Mary, protect us. Jesus Christ. Not with your bare hands, you idiots. Throw the bodies overboard. We're leaving. Ah, that's how we get where we are, you know, starting out on an island or something. All right, escape to continue. Oh, you can rewind it. That's kind of sick. Oh, I didn't know that was something that I ever wanted. Rewind a cutscene. I think I've only ever seen that in, like, Telltale games. Where you can, like, go through the chapters after you're done with the game and just, like, focus on the story. That's interesting. I like that. I will say, quite a few loading screens here. If they could speed these up, that would be great. This is installed on a hard drive, so that might be part of it. But so far, this is pretty good. Shooting requires bullets and gunpowder. Really? And the flint. You forgot the flint. While steering a ship or boat, press M. I missed the Telltale games? Yeah. They were good. You get some of your flagship at any time with K. Keep food, potions, bandages, and a bit of interactive movie was nice. Yeah. That's like I think those games really had a lot of wide appeal because it was just casual gamers playing them. Because, you know, the stories were decent. All right, you wake up on a deserted island. The waves must have washed you ashore. You remember the shots searing your chest. I can't read the rest of that. Yet your body, from your heart to your fingertips, is laced with patterns of shimmer. Cold light touching them hurts. You need to figure out where you are and why you're still alive. All right, continue my adventure. Well, here we are. Okay, so we have a journal. Oh god, that master volume needs to get turned down a bit more. And ambient, yeah, that's what we're looking for. Turn that down quite a bit more. Oops, god damn it. We'll put the ambience down to like 30. All right, and I think I'm going to lower the sharpness setting a bit. Just get rid of it completely. Yeah, this looks really good. I don't know what FPS I'm getting. Let me see if I can figure that out. Turn that off, turn that back on. Now it should be gathering FPS data. Yeah, it's pinning my GPU, but that's to be expected. This looks like, you know, so far this reminds me of, it reminds me of, let me pause to talk really quick. So far this reminds me, oh, I don't think I can pause. Okay. Interesting. I hope it's not the island. Yeah. All right, well, we got a coconut. I can eat the coconut. That has solved my hunger a little bit. Okay, so new question journal, J. All right, journal. Light the bonfire. Okay. The bonfire will be the heart of my camp. I need to pick a good spot with enough around it for building structure. Enough space around it for building structures. All right, let's go find a spot to build with. Looks like we have a gun. Hold Alt to aim. Oh, that's odd. I really don't like that. I'm sure I'll get used to it though. You know what? I bet everybody just builds it right there. Let's go build ours somewhere a little bit unique, I think. A seashell. But the sword requires no gunpowder. That's probably why it's Alt to aim, because you need to have the ability to use the secondary weapon. I'm gonna pick up a crab. Get some fucking free crab meat around here. There we go. We can eat the crab meat. Oh no, maybe we can't. Hold on. I don't think we can eat it. Yeah, we can't eat the crab meat yet. All right, let's make one right here. Yeah, this is a good spot over here. Bonfire up. Like kind of on the edge of the island, or maybe we should go more towards the interior. I think more towards the interior would be a good idea. But also at the same time, I feel like the further we go into the woods there, the more dangerous it's going to be. So I think this is as good a spot as any to build. So here we go. Not enough resources. Okay. What do I need to... So I need 5 wood to build the bonfire. Okay. Let's go get 5 wood. There's 1, 2. Let's grab some rocks as well. Let's kill this bird too. There we go. Dodo egg. More stone. More log. I need 1 more log. Oh shit. There's a little like shipwreck thing over here. Oh, there's a ship over there. Look at it sailing. That's so sick. Ah, okay, I see. So we can get some wood and nails from this stuff. But for some of the pieces, we need like an axe or better to harvest it. There we go. Now we got 11 wood. There we go. A little bit more wood. All right, let's build our fire. Can I eat the dodo eggs? No, I don't. Does not appear to be so. Closed scallop shell. Okay, cool. There's a lot of shit around here. This is a great game for a loot goblin. Not gonna lie. Pretty sick game for a loot goblin. All right, I think I'll build right here because it's kind of a... Oh, there's a boat like right there. Okay. Let's build our bonfire right here. All right. And then we can just press escape. Okay. B to build a workbench. Okay. How do I change what I'm building? Oh, Q. Building options. No. Open catalog. Ah, there we go. Okay, workbench. I'll put this off to the side of the bonfire. All right. What's next? Cooking station. I thought the bonfire would be sufficient for that, but apparently not. Now we can build ourselves a tent, but we need plant fiber and wood. Okay. Let me go ahead and boil some crab and some dodo broth. There we go. Take all those resources there. And we'll go ahead and have some crab stew. What is this? Oh, that's the coconut that I had. Ah, okay. Increase maximum. Oh, it is like Valheim. Oh, okay. Interesting. All right. I probably need a stone axe and a stone pickaxe as soon as possible, and a torn sailcloth bag. That sounds Full of holes, but quite spacious. Okay, interesting. Ghost the dodo eradicator? Yeah. Alright, so I need some wind, or not some wind, some wood and some rocks. Yeah, this is like Valheim. Very, very similar. How do I get plant fiber? Just by hacking at plants? Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, I need to do the tent to set my revival point. But we need more plant fiber and stuff. I need a stone axe, yeah, okay. Let's focus on getting a stone axe here really quick and getting enough plant fiber for the tent. Seems like plant fiber is really, really easy to get, so that really shouldn't be a problem. It's more dodos over there. Alright, let's get some more stones and pieces of wood. Seems like running along the shore is going to be the best place. Can't go wrong with the Valheim mechanics. That game was a banger, yeah. I just wish they would have released more for it. They kind of just... I guess they didn't overstay their welcome, though. I did appreciate that. They did not overstay their welcome. By the way, the reason why dodos went extinct is because they had no natural predators on the island, and they were just, like... Some people said they were dumb, but they really weren't any dumber than any other bird. They had just never been predatorized, if you will. So they had no survival instincts whatsoever, because all they would do is just eat food, shit, and sleep. And you know, make little dodos. Oh, that's so cool. The bonfire looks pretty sick from a distance. Alright, that should be enough stone and stuff for a... build a tent, enter the building mode, and press select structure. Okay. Alright, we need to build the tent, though, first, I think. Alright, I am gonna put the tent, like, literally right next to this. Well, let's put, like, food stuff on one side. And I'll try to make my camp look somewhat good. There's my tent. Alright. E to set a tent revival point. There we go. Base building set unlocked. Nice. 50 experience points. So there is some kind of leveling in this. Alright. Well, let's make my stone axe. And a stone pickaxe. There we go. I'd like to have those the other way around in my inventory. Take all. Alright, so stone axe there, or stone pickaxe, axe, this, and then this is my range there. And then I can just leave my food here in my, you know, whatever, stone and all this other shit in my inventory. Okay, I need a backpack of some kind. Alright, what do I need for this? I need coarse fabric and rope. Okay, how do I make rope? I need 1 piece of rope, and I need 2 pieces of coarse fabric. And now I have a torn satchel bag. Alright, stone bullets would be nice, but I think I need gunpowder to actually, oh yeah, I forgot you have to take that stuff. There we go. Well, now I have a bag. Okay, so that gives me quite a bit more space. Can I have multiple bags? Let's find out. Ah, that sucks. Okay, well, I wasted some resources there. Oh, shit. Nope, don't attack that. Alright, I'm just gonna... Can I break this down? Repair, create... I don't think I can break it down. I'll just drop it. There we go, drop. We'll leave that there. Alright, so I do have some homemade gunpowder. Okay. I guess making some stone bullets wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. And we'll take all those. They automatically go there. Okay, let's load our handgun here. Oh, that's sick. I would still prefer it to be like Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if alt was the best key for that, but yeah, whatever. All right, let's get some more, we'll get some more wood, some coconuts, some other shit. Ow, did that hit me? I guess that hit me. There's some wood. Nice. Alright, now stand back this time, Ghost. Sweet. Alright, let me eat a coconut. Oh yeah, it does help my health. Okay. We'll get the dodo as well. And then the coconuts. There we go. Now we have it stacked. Oh, okay, you can only stack 2 pieces of food and a potion, it looks like. Which makes sense. Hey Harry, how's the audio levels? Is it too loud compared to the everything else? Alright, let's check out the new building set that we got. A disassembly table, okay. And a floor standing torch, a signal fire. Need animal fat for that. Storage though. Alright, we need 5 nails for that. Damn, okay. Well, I guess let's build everything here. Clay, copper ingot. Oh shit. Okay, this is already getting real complicated. Let's follow the journal. Let's stop winging it here. All right. Kill a boar to obtain its hide. Okay. Kill a boar to obtain the hide. All right. Let's get our little pistol out. Our little pistol boy out. We've already found some dodos. I can only assume boars are just further inland. And maybe a bit harder to kill. Oh, sow. There we go. Oh, okay, I thought I fired that. Oh shit, they're not happy about that. Ow. I might die here. Oh, looks like I can stun lock. Hey, there we go. Let's go, baby. All right, we got 2 boar hides. Okay. I need to make boots. All right. This is very complicated already. This is pretty cool, though. I'm enjoying this. All right. Yep, use workbench, and we need to make boots, right? A repair kit. Okay, hold on. Let me see here. Wait, how do I make... Oh, maybe just in my personal crafting inventory? Tab. Is there a way I can craft in my, like, personal inventory? Progression. Oh, cool. I have 4 stat points. Okay. How do I... Oh, reward for the next level. Okay, I see. Discovery. Okay, nice. Oh, okay, that's how I have to do this thing. I have to do my discoveries here. Adventure, challenges. Kill 40 boars and I get a boar head trophy. Nice, okay. Interesting. Alright, so now I have... Oh. Shit, them be pirates. Can I hit them? Probably a bad idea. That'll teach them. I don't really have a lot of gunpowder, so I probably shouldn't be doing that. Plans and recipes. I'm not seeing... Okay, I have a sailor backpack here. I need 5 rough hide, 2 copper ingots, and a torn sailor bag. Oh, so I will need that bag. Yeah, we'll take that. All right. I don't know where to build that at though. All right. So, oh, okay. Here we go. This is what I needed. Okay. Coarse fabric. Need a lot of coarse fabric here. Okay. Let me make some coarse fabric. All right. Take all. All right. I'm gonna put this kind of in like a little, like circle kind of deal around here and everything. All right. Roof required. Ah, okay. Floors and walls. I guess we need to move that. How do I... no. It's not what I want. Okay, I guess I have to destroy that. Okay. Oh, it does give me my resources back, though. Okay, that's nice. All right, let's build a little, yeah, we'll get rid of everything here, and I'll build a little thing around the bonfire, basically. All right. Let's see what I got here. Roofs, floors, and walls. Okay. So I can either do foundation, or I can do a pier. Okay, let's build by the water then, I guess. That's kind of sick. Yeah, we'll build out from here. Well, actually, my bonfire is, like, pretty close to that. A little 5x5, huh? All right, I need more plant fiber. All right, let's go get some more plant fiber. Well, it's nice that all this requires is plant fire finder or fiber. All right, let's reload. Let's try to kill this crab thing. Oh, he stunned his ass. Now he has no armor, no more armor. All right, let's finish him off with the old sword. Hey, there we go. 1 pearl and some crab meat. Nice. All right, let's get back to building here, though. A pretty cool building system, I would say. So far, from what I've seen. Ah, okay, I see. Oh, we can already make a stone block. Interesting. Wow, there's a lot of building items in this game. Very cool. I would like a sickle, though, because I would imagine that's a bit better for harvesting resources. Does this guy not like me or some shit? Well, I don't like you either. I got no gunpowder. Okay, I'm gonna have to finish him off with the sword. There we go. Nice and easy. Okay, that one give me like a few hits, or a few per hit. I don't know if it changes, maybe just how much stamina you use in terms of like resource gathering, if you will. Well, there's a rock. Might as well gather that as well while I'm over here. That's a lot of rock. Nice. Hey, to anybody who's watching, how are the audio levels compared to the game audio levels? Am I too loud? Is the game too loud? Am I too quiet? Is the game too quiet? Or are things relatively good? Sip of the coffee real quick. Oh, he did get some animal fat. Okay, interesting. There we go. How about that? Large wall sticks. Large wall bark. Interesting. Large wall leaves. Interesting. You make stone already? Wait, I can already make stone? Shit. I'm just gonna stick with the bark here, if you will. Can never go wrong with a 5x5, ladies and gentlemen. That has rung true for thousands of years. You can never go wrong with a 5x5. Oh, that's interesting. It's like you have to use, like 2 different, things to make a shack here. Interesting. All right, well, that's fine with me. We're gonna run out here in a second, though. I feel like I'm kind of wasting a bit of time just sitting here building stuff. Right, let's go gather some more plant fiber here. Seems like we can gather quite a bit of plant fiber over here, so that's good. I don't know. What's more efficient, the sword? There's another sow. I don't have any more gunpowder, though. There we go. Another sow down. Yeah, it seems like the hatchet has a more efficient swing pattern to gather, which makes sense. Oh, sweet potatoes. Cool. That is a shitload of plant fiber, yeah. More than a stack. We will make our way back on over to the base. And we'll finish the roof here. Alright, so we do need one more door. Floors and walls. Yeah, it's interesting. Everything's built on a different scale. Like, you would imagine one wall would be the height of a person, but these guys have made it to where, like, a doorway, for example, is a bit taller than a person, you know, how it would normally be in real life, which I actually don't mind. I actually like this quite a bit. It makes it a bit more, like, somewhat oh, fuck, I messed up. It makes it a bit more realistic. I like that. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Look at that. We got a fucking shit shack. That's the #1 step in all of these games. Build a shit shack. Build yourself a shit shack. All right, roofs. All right, let's just let's not put a whole lot of effort into this. What's up with this one? Is this one just a small one? Like a half? Like a little half roof? Ah, yeah, it looks like it is. Okay. We'll do a little half roof down here, I guess. There we go. There's the outline of the roof. This is actually going to be quite expensive. Let me eat some food here. Let me go cook some food, actually. Nice. All right. Boiled crab and some bacon and eggs. There we go. That should give us a good amount of stamina. Oh, yeah, there we go. That's some fucking stamina. That's what I'm talking about. All right, back on to building. Building the greatest shit shack that ever did shat a shack. Looks good. All right. Now we go back inside and build some more. All right, I need the regular roofs now. Oops. But yeah, how do I want to do this? Hold on. Get rid of the regular roofs really quick. Because I have, so at the bottom here, I have a layer, right? Of roofs that extend out beyond it, right? Yeah, I guess we just do it like this. It's gonna be the best way. I don't know how I'm supposed to seal this up, though. I guess we'll have to figure out that in the, that's a problem for future Ghost here. Oh, in about 5 minutes, Ghost, rather. There we go. That is all the big roofs that I need. Is there like Oh, there is a pre-built hut. I could have just built a whole ass hut. Ah, that would have been nice. 240 plant fiber. I should have just done that shit. I don't know what the fuck I'm building. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'm just building some bullshit. Back up. Might as well harvest a log. We cut it down. I'm probably spending way too much time on this, but whatever. All right, we do need a good amount of plant fiber here. This feels a little bit more like Ark than it does Valheim, though, I will say. Let's just harvest till we have like 100 more. That should be enough for quite a minute, or quite a bit of building. This is a pretty big island, though, that I got stuck with here. So, Blackbeard gunboats. Seen quite a few of those. Ancient ruins. Okay. Huh. Maybe I should go check that out. Traveler's camp. Wait, where is that? Oh, here. Ah. Chest. Twist of fancy. And a homeward journey potion. Takes you back to your last revival point. Okay. Interesting. We'll cut down this stuff for the plant fiber. Ooh, nice. Lots of plant fiber there. We do need quite a large amount, apparently. I like my little shit shack, though. It's nice, you know? It's not so shitty. There we go. All right, there's 120. We'll go see if we can finish this bad boy off with that. It appears I have missed some plant fiber as well, and some wood. This is a pretty nice shit shack, not gonna lie. Pretty sick shit shack. Shit shack, yeah, there we go. All right, hut frame, that's interesting, okay. There's already some farming. We have some shrub seeds, might as well plant some of those over here, I guess. That's the only one we had. Okay. Windows, pillars and beams, roofs, floors and walls. Okay. Ah, triangular walls. That's what we're gonna need here in a minute. Let me finish off the rest of this roof, though. I'm also gonna need some kind of lighting in here, because it's gonna be dark. There we go. Very nice. All right, now let me fill in these walls here. All right, that's 90 degrees. Okay, we're gonna need some regular walls too. Yeah, I'm noticing that we are gonna need some regular walls, so I will just build this all straight up here, because we're gonna need it up here as well. There we go. It's looking good. Looking great, actually. Alright, now we just need to fill the rest of it with walls. Alright, so we can do some big walls here. There we go. One big wall right there. And then a bunch of small ones. Hey, look at that. And then since this side opens up to the water, we could put some windows in if we wanted to. Which I think we will. I mean, why not, right? It's almost daytime. All right, let's put some big windows in here. Large window. I'll put 4 large windows and then we'll fill up these gaps with walls. Hey, that looks pretty good. What's it look like from the outside? Oh yeah, that's shitty. That's real shitty. I like it. That's cool. Hey, not too bad. Not too shabby, huh? Alright, let's move all my shit inside. Alright, that's my crafting table, my tent, and my cooking fire. Alright, we'll move all this shit inside, though. I think I'll leave the bonfire outside, maybe. Okay, yeah, bonfire. We need this to actually build. I think I'll set it outside, like right here, right next to the doorway. Or maybe, let me move it a little bit. Like right there. Kind of like... Yeah, like right there. That's like the center of the camp, if you will. Alright, then we need a tent. Or a bed. So I guess we'll do a bed. There's a bed. And now we need a cooking station. Alright, we need a workbench, rather. Does it have to be outside? No, it doesn't. Okay, cool. That makes it easy. Alright, then we need a armor workbench right next to it. Gonna jam that in there. And we need some kind of cooking station in here, which I think I'll put on the opposite wall. Or I can put it outside. Yeah, let's put it outside, like right here. Alright. Cool. Oh, there's workers and guests. Nice. Okay, we've already done all of our cooking there. Let me set my new revival point. Wait, what? Hold on. Did that not work as my revival point? Allows you to set your revival point. Requires a roof. Okay. It has a roof. Why does it not work? Hold on a second. I got a text from my landlord. All right, there we go. All right, so crafting table, all this works inside. I don't know about the bed though. Like, do I not have a respawn point right now? Interesting. Okay, let me try making another bed. See if we put it here. If this makes any difference or whatever. Ah, okay. Set revival point. Ah, see, this one's not working. Okay, interesting. So let me... Oops. God damn it. Get rid of both of those, okay. It needs to be under a roof, though. Right? Maybe, like, here or something? Maybe we'll put it like this. We can find the middle. There we go. Set revival point. Okay, now we have a new revival point. We have We have all of our workbenches and everything. They probably need to get moved over, but I can put a box here or something, you know, something along those lines. All right, so now I guess we go on with the rest of the quest. I've got all that stuff. Storage. I would like to build a wooden chest, but a storage basket should work for now. Oh, you can stack them. That's sick. All right, cool. Okay, let's throw that bag in there. All right, so there's that bag in there. I don't know where this homeward journey shit is either. Let me eat that steak. And the crab stew. Pearls, sweet potato seeds. We'll hang on to the sweet potatoes for now. But that's all the stuff that I want to, like, get out of my inventory, basically. All right, so let's use the armor and clothing workbench. So survivor boots, we need rough hide and coarse fabric. So we need to make some coarse fabric. Is that enough? Nope, we need 2 coarse fabric. Okay, so we need to go gather up some more fiber. How's everybody doing? You guys doing well? It seems like the plants regenerate relatively quickly, which is good because I am coming over here like a goddamn hungry demon, hunting down every plant that I see. Oh, here's a big chunk. Nice. Some more shrub seeds. All right, cool. Alrighty. I've already used up all my gunpowder, so I don't have access to any firearms right now. Ah, so you can only do 1 melee weapon at a time, it looks like. All right, so I'm gonna need a bunch of this coarse fabric eventually. So let me just fucking max craft here. 16 of that, and then I need to take that out of there. All right, there we go. All right, survivor's boots. Okay, let's make some boots. We'll take that. Now we have some booties for our feeties. Nice. Okay, I guess these are trash. I need to make that, like, recycler thing. I guess I'll stow these for now. Alright, we need, to make gloves, bandana, pants, and a jacket. We just need a shitload of rough hide. Okay. Let's go get some more rough hide. I'm not really sure what's up with that. Let me go see if I can find some more boars. Okay, this one has a star next to it, so I assume it's harder to kill. Let's open up with a heavy attack. Oh, this one's significantly harder to kill. Oh, he just died. Okay. Shit. All right, well, we did have our spawn point. That's good. We did lose all of our resources, it looks like. And it looks like it did not give us any gunpowder back, unfortunately. Okay, we died over here. Well, there's my first death in Windrose, ladies and gentlemen. I'm hoping that boar will be the same damn piggy as goated. Yeah. Harry, how's the audio levels? Oh, yeah, he stays, Oh my god, he one-shot me again. Okay, so he stays at the same HP, though, so I can at least keep running back and killing him. That's convenient. I've already found my first exploit. Cayenne pepper, okay. I can eat some cayenne pepper. Maybe it gives me a chance of being two-shotted instead of one-shotted. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Sounds alright. Game not too loud. What's up, Achilles? How's it going, brother? We're dying to a pig right now. Multiple times. Alright, I need to let my stamina recharge. Alright, so I have 2 block. I can only block twice, really. It seems. I'll take some more of that cayenne pepper really quick. Then we'll come kill this fucking boar. I'm gonna heavy attack him. Alright, we'll block now. Hey, there we go. Now I can get all my shit back. Nothing in any of these. And then all my stuff should be in there. Alright, I got all my shit back. Nice. Yeah, that was actually kind of hard to kill. Easy? Yeah, easy. Only took like 4 deaths. What are you talking about? First try? That was first try, man. Oh shit, he interrupted me. Oh shit, these guys are fucking assholes. They're ganking me. They're ganking me. They're ganking me. What the fuck? That's so fucked up. And I have no food right now. Let me get a coconut. Give me a coconut. Give me a coconut. No coconut. You're kidding. There's some coconuts. All right, so we want to hit the curvy ones. You farm some coconuts there. They give you quite a bit of health, so. It looks like it's the little trees that give you the coconuts. The cocoa nuts. All right, let me go back to my old death spot. There was 2 pigs there. Like a dodo fuck off thing, and then I don't know what else. Oh, weird. Azure dodo. Okay. I can probably fuck him up pretty easily. Alright, there we go. Alright, nice. Sweet. Alright, let me kill this boar. There we go. That's easy. Alright, now we have 4 hide. 4 hide. Gotta get that bacon, yeah. Alright. Let's get this last boar here. Try to heal up here a little bit, maybe. Okay, I can't. Nice. Sick. There we go. Alright, more rough hide. Alright, I am very low. That takes a minute to regen your stats here. Alright, so I can make survivor gloves, a survivor bandana, and then I need more hide to make the rest of this. Okay. Sweet. Let's take all that shit. And let's replace it all. Nice. Nice. Alright, let's put that stuff in there. These seeds I'm not going to need. The peppers I can keep, though. Dodo eggs, sure. Feathers I can store. Bird meat we'll keep. Yeah. Alright, looks good. Alright, I need to set revival. Okay, revival points are already set. What, use? Oh, I can rest to regenerate my health. That's nice. Foreskin. Yep, foreskin. You caught me. Dodo broth. There we go. Now we have some better food items. Oh, let me take that out of there. All right, so I have dodo broth. All right, let me eat both of those, and that should give me my like max health. There we go. Very nice. All right, I am out of ammo, so there's no point in having my pistol out, really. All right, we need some more boars. There's some coastal dodos. I can see how tough I am now if I want. Oh, they're not actually hostile unless you attack them. Which makes sense. Oh my god, they're actually like kind of fucking... They're kind of nasty. Alright, so it's control the dodge. Okay, makes sense. It looks like I have enough stamina just to spam attack them down, though. Okay. That's good. The stamina on this game sucks. I'm gonna go stamina build. So, I'm gonna build around that. Okay, if I open up my journal... How do I look at my level? Oh, discovery. I've discovered some new stuff. Cool. Alright, let me go regen myself here. I don't think... Okay, sleeping does not regen your health. Okay. So you just have to wait for your health to regen. Oh, that sucks. That's kind of a ball ache. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's pretty quick. Okay. That makes sense. I haven't really noticed a problem with the stamina. Just more a problem, like, trying to kill things. Copper ore in the nearest cave. Okay. I mean, I want to build the rest of the gear first, though. Because that way I have it, and that way it makes my life a whole lot easier. So we need to go find some... Oh, there's some coconuts here. Yep, see these skinny trees are where you get coconuts from. Yep, see, look at the skinny trees give you coconuts. Not these ones, though. They gotta be the really skinny, tall ones. Alright, let me go find a boar of some kind. Another coastal dodo. We have to go further inland for the sows. There's some boars. Try to draw one out at a time. I'm gonna go after this one. It's separated. Kind of just run away for a second. There we go. I cannot take on two of those guys at once. Maybe I can. Oh shit. There we go. Barely. Whew. That was close. Alright, let me go back to my hut. Back to my cave. My man cave. There she is. Yeah, that did in fact hurt. At least like I'm getting some gear to like build up my defenses a bit though. I feel like I'm going about this in the correct way, you know what I mean? All right, so we needed the pants and a jacket. We still don't have enough for a jacket. Son of a bitch. Okay, hold on. At least that makes my life a little bit easier having the pants, though. This stuff all provides 90 defense, though, so I'm not sure it's really, like, that bad of gear. I'm just getting, like, 10 points better every time. All right, we'll go find another boar. One last boar, because I have 2 hide on me. I need to kill one more boar, and then we'll have enough for the full set. I feel like the way I'm going about this ain't too bad, though. I feel like I'm making decent progress, relatively. I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna find new gear, like, right after I do this next quest, but, like, obviously, this ancient ruins thing over here is kind of intriguing me a bit. Nope, there's a boar. Okay. I am noticing that I'm taking a lot less health damage, though. You need 4 skins, yep. Harry, it was funny the first time. Ow, motherfucker. Oh shit, 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 oh shit. Run away, run away! He's gonna chase me all the way back to my base. Oh my god, the aggro distance is crazy. Oh, okay, thank god. Gotcha again. Yeah, I know. Motherfucker. Should I move this thing inside? I feel like cooking on... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like cooking on there is probably a bad idea. Plus 5 agility. Coconut soup. Seems like it's a little bit better of a food resource. Spicy breaded kebab. Interesting. All right, and the survivor's jacket. Okay, we now have a full set of the survivor's gear. There we go. We are looking pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Getting pretty radical. And we have 10 animal fat, so we can make a signal fire. All right. I guess I'll just sleep till the morn. Till tomorrow. Then we'll go to that quest objective spot. It seems like this just passes time quicker. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that's cool. That's a neat feature. I actually like that. That's pretty sick. Not gonna lie. Pretty cool. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that thing? Oh god. Oh no. This thing's gonna kill me. Armed drowned. Okay, level 3. See how bad this is. Alright, he seems to be quite strong. Oh, okay, I can just cheese him. Yeah, I can just cheese him. Okay, that's nice at least. Ouch. Don't let him hit you, though. Shit. Ooh, shit. Shit's too easy. I don't know, this is kind of hard. Oh, this guy's pretty tough. At least he's right next to my base, though. I don't know why I ran out that way. And he's very low. Already pretty low. It would be nice if we had some ammo, though. He's pretty low. There we go, we beat him. Ah, undead essence and a silver spoon. Silver spoon up my ass. Alright, I need to eat food again. We'll do the soup and the dodo broth. We're pretty good health there. Alright, I need to go store some items, I think. Sweet potatoes. Yeah, store. Let's store some of this, like, crafting material stuff. Nails, bird meat. Yeah, we can store all that stuff. The stone, etc. The wood, the plant fiber, the shrub seeds. All this stuff here. Undead essence. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to use that. This homeward journey thing seems like it might be kind of useful. Returns you to your last revival point. Interesting. A silver spoon. Don't really know what I could be sold to smugglers. Nice. Let's put my food up here. All right, now I've got blank inventory. Let's go do this thing. Let's do this thing. This is pretty fun so far. I will say it does feel quite grindy here at the start, but I'm sure once you get on a boat, it's significantly easier. I wonder how long it takes to get on a boat, though. That's my question. All right, copper ore in the nearest cave. Okay. And this is the cave. Oh, yeah, it's a cave. E to enter the cave. Is there a way to save? I don't think it is. Okay. This all looks like copper ore. Apparently it's not. Waste rock. Interesting. Oh, there's some copper. I imagine that I'm gonna need quite a bit of this copper. It's a lot of copper ore. I mean, there's no carrying weight, so I might as well take it all, right? But I would like to say I have no idea how to get out of here already, so. Damn, I got a lot of copper. Probably good. Might as well harvest all the waste rock though too. All right, that is everything here. I think I came through this way. Yeah, I did. Okay, interesting. Is there more copper over here, I guess? Oh, yeah, here we go. Oh, that's way faster. This is actually a good copper node. There we go. Dude, there is so much copper in here. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna fill up my whole inventory. Might as well, right? The wholemeal dream. Homeless dream. I mean, I imagine we're gonna need a lot of copper, so me just getting it all now, I mean, there's no downsides. And like, look at how much we got. It's a lot, man. It is a ton. Even though this is just waste rock, like, I mean, you know, how much stone are we gonna need over the rest of this game? A lot, I would imagine. I bet we need the copper ore to make nails, and I bet nails is how we make a boat. It is kind of dark in here, though, shit. What the fuck? Do y'all hear that? There's footsteps. That's so weird. Okay. Is there weight or just inventory space? I think just inventory space. I have not run into any weight issues so far. But we did get a fuckload of copper and a fuckload of rocks. It seems like only certain amounts are stackable, though. All right, so we're right here. Unique chests looted. I only looted one of the chests, I guess. Okay. This is all clay here. Let's go get some clay, I guess. Because we have the inventory space for it. I don't know what we're going to need clay for, but I imagine it's quite important. But I will say, I don't know what FPS I'm getting, because for some reason this game doesn't show FPS very good, but... Okay, we're already getting some clay here, though. Might as well grab all the clay we can here. I imagine we're gonna need clay to build a foundry of some kind, a smelter. Yeah, all I know is once I hit the next level, we're definitely going to be okay. Yeah, discoveries. Okay, next. Okay, cool. And adventure challenges. Kill 20 dodos, and then buccaneer in training. Nice. I imagine those challenge. See, this reminds me more of Conan Exiles than anything. Reminds me of Conan Exiles or Ark more than anything, to be honest with you. I think probably following the questing path is probably yeah, to answer your question, Harry, I think it's just inventory space. But I think that probably following the main challenge is probably the best way to go. But I've never been a follower. I've always been a leader, an innovator, so to speak. I'm just kidding, but yeah, I might as well grab all that stuff if I'm already here. I think that is all the clay that we can muster there. All right, let's run back home. And, oh, okay. There's a guy here. Don't know how I feel about that. Dr. Gallen, hey, buddy.
Improvement is Captain.
Captain. Oh, thank God it's you. You cannot imagine how glad I am to see you, Captain. You hired me but a day before we sailed, so allow me to introduce myself once again. Gallen Skeleton. Ship surgeon. I am truly delighted you survived. Nice. How did you end up here, Doc? After boarding, the pirates dragged me to their camp to stitch wounds and treat hangovers. Fortunately, I managed to commandeer a boat and escape. Okay. Luckily, I ran into you. Sticking together gives us a fighting chance. Please let me stay in your camp. Oh, nice. All right, make yourself at home. So we have a doctor now. Muster the Rohirrim. Let's see. How did you manage to escape? Yada, yada, yada. Okay, cool. Yep, we'll just go through all these dialogue options to see if anything gets unlocked. You see what happened to my ship? After they threw you overboard, they put your ship to the torch. Okay. All right. Any ideas how to get out of here? Not far from here, I saw a few ships running aground. Some of them still looked salvageable. Ah. Even so, managing their pairs with just the two of us would be a task, miracle indeed, but without a cup of coffee, I am hardly capable of them. The pirates took many prisoners, not just me. We must free them. They can help repair a ship and return us to civilization. I need a bigger boat. Okay. So that is my my new quest there, is rescuing the crew. And where would they be about? Okay, they are quite far away over there. You said you stole a boat. Is this the boat you stole, I guess? What's left of it? I don't see any boat there, my friend. But yeah. All right, we now have one person in our camp. Very nice. Cool. Okay, I need to build a smelter. Crafting and utility. Okay, so disassembly table we need copper ingots for. Charcoal kiln and then a smelting furnace. Yep, both require what I thought they would. So again, we want to kind of build things around the campfire here. Charcoal kiln. And then a stone smelting furnace here. There we go. All right, nice. All right, we can craft a bunch of charcoal from some wood. All right, we'll craft as much charcoal as we can. And then a smelting furnace. We need charcoal and copper ore. Okay, to make copper ingots. All right, interesting. Okay, I imagine we're gonna need some more wood. Oh, that was sick. Sick play by me there, I just wanted to say. Alright. Very nice. That was a good 16 wood there. Can I harvest the stumps? Okay, thank God. I hate fucking stumps, leaving stumps. So annoying when people do that. So it appears if the tree doesn't hit you, you're fine. And it takes 3 big hits to knock out the tree. Okay. This one should give me coconuts. Yep, there we go. Ah, so there is different types of trees, it looks like. So there's a coconut palm and a regular palm. Interesting. All right. That's a good amount of wood. 32 there. Should be a good amount of charcoal. Oh, my inventory's full, apparently. Okay. Let's craft all that into charcoal. Ash and charcoal. Okay, I need to store some things, though, apparently. We'll store some of our stone. Don't really need the stone or the seashells right now. All right. All right, copper ingots. We can make 4 right now. There we go. They do take a little while to build. Huh. Interesting. Yeah, so maybe we want to build another 2 of these, I think, would be a good idea here. So maybe move this one over and have 2 of them going, because I would imagine copper is going to be quite the... All right, that smelts about as fast as that does, though. That's nice. Well, we're making 45 of that, so maybe if we go to bed, it will go quicker. I don't know, but we need to refresh the day anyways. All right, there goes nighttime. Yeah, I'd say we build another two things though. Oh, I think that just returns you to morning, I guess. Nice. It does not speed up the crafting. Okay. craft another 2 there. We'll leave that smelting, and I'm gonna go get all right, can I build another 2 of those right now? Okay, it looks like I can build another 2 right now. Let me enter the destroy mode here really quick, and let me build another one of these bad boys. Not enough resources. I need more wood. Okay, so let me go get some more wood really quick. Then we need to craft a melee weapon afterwards. It's just a better version of Ark and Conan mixed. Yeah, that's what it seems like so far. It has like more interest to me, at least. Eat both of those things there. I need something that gives me more stamina so that I can harvest faster. I definitely, as soon as we get, as soon as I'm able to, I'm going to either increase my stamina or increase the damage that I do per swing. Still seems like you swing pretty fast. Regardless. Let me go check on the dogs real quick. They're doing good. They're just chilling. Oh, did it crash? Oh, I think it crashed. Oh, man. Hopefully that's saved. I think it's saved. I think it always saves, like, no matter what you do. Hopefully it didn't just fucking totally delete all my progress there. That would really suck. Of course, the second I stand up, it crashes, though. Like, I stand up to go do something, and it crashes. All right, we'll relaunch, though. It seemed, like, remarkably stable up until that point, though. So I'm guessing pirate-based, much more character customization. Yeah, I think so far. Solo offline. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so it just brings me back into my world. Okay, that's cool. So, like, there is no, like, saving, quote unquote. You know what I mean? So it just brings me right back. Oh, now I have an FPS counter. Nice. Lovely jubbly. Just finished downloading the game. Yeah. It's pretty fun so far. I mean, it took me like 5 minutes to download it because I have 5 gig internet here. 0 dropped frames, 0 skip frames, though, so it doesn't seem like it, The loading screens, though, on a hard drive seem like they're pretty long for a game in 2026, which, you know, if you're in 2020, if it's 2026, you should be loading games on an SSD, but I don't have the space just due to the amount of shit that I have. All right, there we go. Oh, okay, yeah, it put me right back where I was. Okay, perfect. There we go. All right, and I was building this.
Careful now. Health before haste.
There we go. Oh, so it looks like I'm getting 60 FPS. That's pretty good, I would say. It looks like I need more clay to build this one. Okay. Where's the closest clay node? Looks like I'm gonna have to run around and rediscover it. There's one there that we've already exhausted. Biggest question is, there are pets and slaves? I have no idea. No idea, my friend. No idea. I don't need any boars right now, so I can just run away from those guys. This ancient ruins thing, though, has been intriguing me for a minute, so we'll go check this out. Dodo eggs, okay. Oh, if you take the eggs, they get upset. There we go. Oh, fuck me, I died. Shit. That's fine. No big deal. It's not that far away. It does let you keep the things on your toolbar, so that's actually kind of nice. Because I just died, and now I have, now I still have, full HP. Well, my version of full HP. But yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know though, man. I don't know, Will, if there is any slaves or anything like that. I have no idea. I am, this is my first impression. This is like my first hour and 30 minutes into the game. So there's 2 Azure dodos over there. One that was low. There we go. It looks like this is the ancient chest. We'll take all that stuff. There we go. Another Azure dodo dead. Try to find the other ancient chest. I bet it's behind this thick vine, maybe. Down here. Enter the cellar. Okay. I guess we will. Hopefully there's nothing, like, despicable down here. Although it does sound like there is. Okay, it sounds like there's quite a few drowned down here. Oh, yeah, these guys are gonna be a problem. Okay. I figured out just kiting these guys is the best way to go. Get your licks in and then get away. Oh my god! What in the fuck was that? Holy shit, brother. Alright, let me go hit a coconut tree just to get a little bit of HP. Go find a coconut palm. There it is. Get a little bit of cocoa nuts. And that way I have some HP. Dude, what the fuck was that though, right? After I clear out that little ancient ruin thing, I think I'm gonna go directly back to the quest. Oh, I'll actually finish getting my clay and then go back to the quest. That was crazy though. They fucked my ass up. Can the homie at the base follow you? I don't think so. I think he stays at the base. I have no idea though. You're asking me all questions that I don't have any idea to. Alright, give me my shit back. Is there another piece of food here? A wooden talisman. Sold to smugglers. Okay. Oh, there's a health minor potion of healing. Okay, let me put that on the toolbar. Oh, the drowned are still... Okay, there's still damage at least. Just one more to deal with here. Oh, shit. Okay, minor potion of healing. Oh, yeah, that works pretty good. Oh, I have to wait to use it? Oh, that's annoying. I think I can finish this guy. Oh, barely. Just barely. Okay, let me drop some, Oh, I got some charcoal. A clay vase. Okay, what do I want to... I'm going to drop the wood. Yeah, I'm going to drop the wood and the coconuts. Oh, no. Oh, dude, there's so much stuff down here. God damn. Okay, let me drop all this random crap here. Dodo eggs, don't really need those. Feathers, don't really need that at this current moment. The horns, don't need. All right, let's leave all that crap by the wayside. All right, healing herbs. Nice. An ancient chest. Minor Capricorn. Oh, increased crew damage. Nice. What is that? Oh, okay, major. Ah, that's cool. Okay. An ancient container here as well. Alright, looks like I can pick up the dodo eggs and maybe the feathers and some other shit. Alright, very nice though. Cool. Well, we did that little set of ancient ruins. Equip necklace? Necklace. What? It already, it auto-equips if it has a slot available, it looks like. Most of the time it does that, at least. I'm gonna use the, I don't think I really want to use the health potions right now. Well, I cleared that place out. That was cool. Looks like there's another... yeah, that's the copper deposit. Okay. Yeah, I don't have any more food on me. I need a better backpack already. I can tell you that for damn sure. Yeah, maybe we should go make the better backpack first before anything else. Yeah, let's go see if we have the resources to make it. Alright. So we can use this charcoal kiln as well. And this one has a bunch of charcoal and a bunch of ash in here for me. A bunch of ass. Sorry, that's immature. You know, honestly, I don't think any of this stuff is gonna be any use. So maybe I build that. Yeah, maybe I should build that reclaimer thing. Requires copper ingots and wood and clay. Okay. We go get a little bit of wood. And then I need to build that other smelter here. And I need more clay to build it. Okay, of course. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what was my limiting factor, was the clay. Yeah. Let me go get some more wood. We need enough wood to build 2 of those things, basically. Oh, damn. That was convenient. That's probably not enough wood. Coconut palm there. Alright. That's 21 wood. I think we needed like 30. Should be enough? Yeah, I think so. Alright, we need to go find some more clay, though. I lost my little map of the clay deposits. Undiscovered place. Okay, yeah, let me go find some more clay. Let's get enough clay to build 2 furnaces. So, like, maybe 1 whole deposit of clay. Alright, so here's 1 chest that we already looted. I don't see the other chest. Yeah, maybe I destroyed it on accident, or maybe there's another chest around it somewhere. Well, let's explore the small island first, so that at least we know what's over here. And I'm not seeing a whole lot of clay over here. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't appear to be any clay deposits. Alright, we'll go back to the big island. I think the big island is, like, where we're gonna find, like, most of our shit anyways. I would imagine. I do need to make some more food, though, I will say. Yeah, let me go make some more food. Okay. It looks like all I can make right now is dodo broth, so I'll make as much dodo broth as I can. I'll take all that stuff, and that should clear out a good little chunk of inventory, I think. And then we can fill up the rest with coconuts, I guess. Yeah, all these like health potions and undead essence and all that shit I need to store. I think I stored the undead essence in here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I need some more storage. Okay. That's becoming quite apparent. Requires nails, which I imagine require copper ingots. So let me see if I can make some copper ingots. Or I mean, some nails. There we go. There's 5 nails. Okay. Storage and beds. Now we can make a chest. No, I need more nails. Oh, I didn't grab it out of the workbench, dumbass. There we go. All right, we can make 1 box. There we go. Oh, yeah, that's way better. Okay, thank God. Store all this miscellaneous crap in here. All right, the rest of that I need for crafting. I'll keep the crafting materials on me, but that stuff is... You don't need any of that shit. I do need some coconuts really quick, so let me just run by and grab these ones. There we go. And that's a good little source of food here for me. Gets me up to 4 bars, which is nice. I think 4 bars is kind of the maximum that you can get when you are... I don't want to aggro you, sorry. Leave me alone. Leave me alone! Need to find some more clay deposits. Pretty bad. Not really finding a whole hell of a lot. Not gonna lie. Leave me alone, boar. Some more ancient ruins over here. Ooh, big lag there. This game seems like pretty efficient though with its graphical usage. Still not finding any clay. Okay. Not ideal. Oh, that's a big boar. Oh, is this one of the boats? Oh, yeah, it is. Shipwreck, okay. Oh, nails, nice. Oh, a halberd. Holy shit, okay. Fucking use that as our melee weapon now. That's sick. I'm sure that's much better than what we had before. A lamp and then 15 men on Dead Men's Chest Island, okay. Oh, supplies, okay. A fast travel bell. Sweet. More nails, nice. That was worth coming over here for. That's a really easy way to get nails. Without having to spend your copper on it. More nails, more plant fiber. Sweet, okay. I need to find some copper, though. What is here? Find the pirate chest, okay. Oh, there's some Azure dodos. Okay, let's see how good this weapon is against them, I guess. Oh, it's way better than what we had before. Yeah, it's significantly easier. We don't quite have enough stamina to wield this, but that's like a way better weapon than we had before. Alright, find the pirate chest. Like hidden in a bush or something. Oh, this makes plant gathering really easy. Like way easier. Hmm. I was a pirate. If I was a pirate, where would I hide me booty? Probably over here. Looks like I was wrong. I need to find some clay. Where's all the clay at? This thing makes harvesting plant fiber really easy, though. Like, look at that. Way easier. Where is the clay? I just need a singular clay deposit, and I have not found a single one. Let me head back towards base and see if we can... Yeah, I'm not finding shit out here. Oh, sulfur. Okay. Oh, that requires an iron pickaxe. Interesting. Yeah, I have not found a single clay deposit. Maybe that one by camp has refreshed. Clay, water, mud, so pond, waterfall, possibly crafted maybe. No, you don't craft clay, you find it. Yeah, you might be onto something though, like along the shore. You might be onto something about that though. There's that big fucker. Try to avoid them. Ah, yeah, you were right, motherfucker. All right. Yeah, you were correct. It was along the shore. I wonder why it's not showing those clay deposits. Oh, maybe because it's not part of the quest. Maybe if I tracked the resource, it would make it easier to find. It's because I already found some of it. That's why. Well, it looks like there's basically no penalty for harvesting stuff while you have no stamina. All right, we have 48 clay right now. All right. Text my wife here in a minute. Yeah, it seems like coconuts don't last very long as a health thing. There is all of the clay. Very nice. All right, let's build our smelters up here because we have a lot of copper to smelt. Using a different tool, probably different resource. I have no idea. All All right, well, this one has all of the charcoal that we crafted there. Nice. Let's do 25 in here. Then we'll do another 25 in here. There we go. Okay, so now we got 2 of those burning. Oh, I needed some wood to craft those things, didn't I? Shit. Okay, let me get some more wood. Yeah, I needed some wood and some the other stuff. Oh, you know what? I think you get more wood from these shipwrecks than anything else. So yeah, I'll come over to the shipwrecks. I think you get more wood than the trees do. Oh yeah, way more. Okay. And you get nails, so that's a... Oh, maybe not more wood. Nice. Yeah, you do get quite a bit of wood from these shipwrecks, it looks like. And we're getting a lot of nails. Oh, hold on, my friend need to hang more else. Oh shit, 4. Fuck. There we go. Got his ass. Yeah, we're full on resources right now. All right, that should be enough to make 2 things, right? God, all that work just for that. Jesus Christ. And it wants me to craft a melee weapon, but I don't really need to craft a melee weapon at this very second. What I need to do is make myself some more of these. Kind of want to like build this around the circle, if that makes sense. All right, now we can start smelting some of this. Okay, we can make 20 of them, or 40 of them, so let's craft half in each. There we go. Seems like we still have a little bit of copper left. Yeah. Grab all this stuff here. Yeah, it looks like we need more copper to build anything else. Okay. God, this is a lot of fucking smoke around my camp. Jesus Christ. All right, we'll use my bed here for a moment. Yeah, it looks like it just brings us to dawn of the next day. Okay, interesting. All right, so I need to craft a melee weapon. Let's see here. Workbench. Okay, so I can't do anything with that so far. Let me dump off all the crap that I got here too. So get rid of the broken blade. Get rid of the bell. You can get rid of the lamp, the feathers. Everything else is crafting. Oh, the copper ingots, I guess, as well. We can probably get rid of the clay too. Or the copper ore, I meant, rather. We can cook the food. Alright. Let me... Sailor backpack. I really wanted one of these. Level 2 station. Build more improvements for the station. Okay. It looks like I have to build an improvement to that. Armor and clothing. Okay. It doesn't look like it can just upgrade this, which is interesting. Okay. All right. All right. I assume we need the the resources for this. All right, craft a melee weapon. Let me check on that. All right, craft a melee weapon. All right, I can't even scare a dodo with this broken saber. I need to craft a new melee weapon. Any will do. I don't know how to craft a new melee weapon though. Copper axe, copper pickaxe. Oh, okay, so we already have access to better tools. That's actually kind of nice. That actually might be kind of useful to craft. We can get rid of our old tools too. Let me take that out of the bench. All right, yeah, we already got some better tools. That's good. Let's drop our old tools off in here. We'll scrap them one day once we can. Another 2 ingots there. Another 2 ingots there. And these are all. This is all cooking, so that's nice. All right, so now I can craft up that copper pickaxe. Nice. And a shovel. Okay. Perfect for digging up treasure, leveling ground, or piling up a mound. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I need the shovel just yet. I'll take that and my coconut. Get myself back up to full. Okay, build a melee weapon though. Okay. Let me see. Is there like a new personal weapons and shipfitting? Okay. I need copper ingots. More copper ingots. Makes sense. Good thing I grabbed a lot of copper ingots, right? Alright, it looks like I'm kind of out of space over here, unless I turn it this way, so we'll turn it this way. Good, I'm really glad I built a bigger shit shack than I thought about. Alright, a saber. Okay, I need 2 hide and 7 copper ingots, so I'm gonna need more hide. Let me go get some of these boars over here. I don't think there was any boars on the starter island, actually. I will say I like the halberd though because it's really good for gathering plant fiber, as you can see. Quite good for gathering plant fiber. Like that. Alright, we need to go find some boars though. Some boars. And it sounded like we needed 5 of the hide. Let me try a heavy attack here. Oh shit, he interrupted it. Okay. There we go. There's 1 hide. It sounded like we needed 2 more. Oh damn, that just one-shot him. Fucking A. Alright. I think we needed 3 more hide though, unfortunately. I'll take another crack of my cocoa nut here and another little sippy sip of my soup. And we'll go back to base. Because I think at base you regenerate health, which is nice. Or maybe the doctor can heal me. See if the doctor can heal me.
I remain at your service.
You have anything for me? Oh, nice. Minor health potion. Sweet. Oh, yeah, there we go. That sped up the healing quite a bit. Let me go grab that other health potion out of here. I'll just keep these on me for now. That way I can continue fighting. This has definitely sped up my... that has definitely sped up my production, though, quite a bit. Alright, we'll go kill a few more boar. Then we'll grab the saber to continue the quest. We just got lucky finding this halberd, though. Kind of nice. Alright, there should be some boar down here. There's a dodo. I need a sow. Where be me sow? I think that cave probably regenerates copper as well. Everything else seems to have regened. By the way, I'm playing this game at like a solid like 50, 60 FPS. Like even the 50 FPS feels smooth though. It feels like 60. It is getting a little bit laggy, but not really. I think it's more that I'm streaming as well. Because I'm streaming at pretty high quality. Here's a few more boars over here. Let me kind of run away here for a minute. Pop my potion there. Oh shit, okay. I'm up. Finish both of them off. Alright, that's 4 rough hide now. I think that's enough for us to return. I think the sword is overall better though, in my opinion. I don't really want to die, but I also want to get more... yeah, whatever. I'm just going to run back. I don't need it. Yeah, I don't need it, so we don't need to get it this second. Really need to get myself a gun, a nice gun that can actually like one-shot those boar. That would make this, I kind of want to focus on the guns a little bit. I like the guns. The guns are cool. And then our rested buff has applied. Very good. All right, let me grab a whole bunch of this shit. We basically crafted all the copper that we're going to craft here. I imagine you use ash or charcoal to make gunpowder as well, so. All right, I can build a saber. There we go. Crafted a saber. Oh, I got to remember to take that shit out of here. All right, now we have a saber, a sabri. Let's store my halberd for now. I'll keep all this shit on me. I need to make some more food. Bacon and eggs, +5 vitality, lasts for 15 minutes. Increases maximum health. Okay, but this one is better, it looks like. Somehow. Hearty egg broth, +10 agility. Spicy kebab, +10 strength. And spicy chicken. Higher level stations required. Okay. Looks like the boiled coconut soup, though, also looks like a pretty decent thing to consume. There we go. Now I got my dodo broth and my stuff here. Let's put some coconuts in here, I guess. Yeah, this is all stuff that's used for crafting. All right, your weapon is at the... What? What's up with the next quest? Okay, so I finished... Okay, upgrade your weaponsmith workshop. The weapon must be equipped. Oh, upgrade your weapon. Okay. Upgrade. Okay, here we go. 120 attack. Nice. Okay. I've now done that. There we go. All right. All right, rescuing the crew. The pirates, find the pirate camp, Dr. Gallon, and free the captives. Okay. Maybe I should upgrade my weapon again? Not enough resources, but this should make hunting a bit easier. Now that I have a better saber. Oh yeah, it's significantly more efficient. Damn, yeah, that's way more efficient. Okay. All right, so let's go get some more stuff to upgrade this Maybe I should upgrade my armor as well. I don't think I should upgrade the armor. I think I should maybe upgrade the weapon, though, because it might be a little while before I get a new weapon. Let's take some more of this stuff here. Looks like my maximum health is increased a bit from the stuff that I grabbed. This bacon and eggs. Looks like it upped my maximum health quite a bit. Go back over here and try to find those boar. But it does 120 attack damage now, so yeah, that's pretty good. Now you can call your boat and set sail to another island. Interesting. Is that my boat? That's my shitty little boat? Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's really bad. It's comically bad. Yeah, I probably want to be careful, though. Oh, this is the... How do I tell where the wind's going? Oh, okay, there we go. The sail changed directions. Okay, I see. So this thing's pretty quick. Well, it's not quick, but it's about as fast as running. We have 0 weapons here, though. I'm just gonna sail this back on over to the base over there. But at least we could sail the new islands. Maybe go pick up some salvage somewhere. We are in our first boat, though, ladies and gentlemen. That's pretty exciting. Is there a wind mechanic? Yeah, it looks like there is. Some kind. Kind of dock my boat here. That's cool, though. Very cool. All right. Yeah, that's dope. That's my only boat. And I need a better boat. And it looks like we need to get over to the next island. But it looks like there's gunboats all around, so I don't know how we're supposed to get over to the next island. Is there a wind mechanic in Windrose, though? That's the question. Need to go find some more boar. I think I have to dig up that pirate chest, is what I'm guessing. Oh, this thing's way better. Alright, so yeah, if you overstay your welcome, you will take a hit. Which makes sense. Alright. There's some more boar shit. Yeah, I probably need to head back to base after that. Looks like we are doing quite well, though. Talents? Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Aggression. Okay. Yeah. That's pretty cool. There's like actual... It's like an RPG. It's a full-blown RPG survival game. Like Conan. I have like 150 hours in Conan. Great game. Unfortunately, the devs killed it, though. Just by not releasing any new content for large periods of time, making poor decisions, and not banning cheaters. Also, I think having a, like, there wasn't any good servers on Conan. What I always preferred for, like, raiding mechanics and stuff was like a system where you, okay, yeah, we can upgrade this again. Okay, nice. And then there we go. That's upgraded to level 3 now. Okay, so we have a significantly better weapon now. Okay, we can ascend equipment. That's cool. We now have a pretty decent saber now. I assume at the armor workbench we can upgrade stuff as well. Yeah, it looks like we can. Okay. So we can upgrade this stuff a bit, it looks like, as well. All right, looks like our next quest, though, would be check the shipwreck sites. Maybe we can get them afloat again. Okay. Rescue the crew, though. I think we should go rescue the crew now. I'm imagining they're going to be on another island, though. So let me get this bad boy out of here. And hopefully we don't fuck up. It does look like there is some sort of wind mechanic, though. I just don't understand it. Or maybe there isn't on these small boats. Maybe the small boat just goes the same speed. But yeah, we need to get around here. Somehow get around all these boats here. And make it over to the other island, I guess. But I don't think the Blackbeard's boats will fuck with us. Just because we're small fry. Oh shit, yeah, the wind does push you. Oh, there's the thing out there. Kinda want to go get that. It does feel like I'm being pushed around by the wind a bit. Yeah, I'm gonna sail out and go grab this. I don't know what this is. Hopefully, like, my boat doesn't start taking damage or some shit. Oh, I can run around on the boat. That's so cool. It's like this is a piece of a shipwreck. Okay. Well, it looks like there's no downside to just sailing out here as long as there's no pirate gunboats. This boat is rather slow, though, I will say. It looks like there is a wind mechanic because it looks like there's wind pointing me. Oh, shit. There we go. Got some loot. Nice. We got pistra, steel nails, and some other things. Okay, let's turn the boat around. Yeah, we did get some good shit. Nice. Alright, so yeah, it looks like the wind is going that way. So this should theoretically make me faster going back to the island. Because I was sailing out here at 10. Now I should be sailing at slightly faster speed, maybe? Yeah, maybe not. Maybe if I get fully engaged with it. Doesn't really look like it. Yeah, we'll probably play this for a couple more hours, then we got more shit to do. Alright, I'm gonna leave this sailing for a moment and hope that it doesn't throw me too far off course here. Maybe a little boat is capped at 10. I don't know. I saw 11 for a second. Yeah, it probably is capped to, you know, 10 or 12 or something like that. Gotta get all the way over there. I feel like I could run faster than this, but I feel like they're also... Oh, I see another island over there. Oh, there's more loot over there. I would really like to go get that, but also at the same time, this is a very slow boat, and if I turn off course, it's going to take me a very long time to get back. Maybe I should leave my boat here and try to go on foot. I don't know. Oh, there's a chest there. Hold on. Stop the boat. And it should come to a stop. Yeah, it does. Okay, nice. Okay, I already got stuff out of that chest. Alright, we'll continue on, though. Sail ahoy, matey! Sail ahoy! What do we do with a drunken sailor? What do we do with a drunken sailor? Lay in the morning. Way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises, way hey, up she rises early in the morning. Some sea shanties for you guys. I don't see any Blackbeard boats. But it looks like this island most certainly ends right here, so we're gonna have to make our way over to the other island to rescue the crew. Alright, well hopefully I don't run into any of Blackbeard's boats, because I am so fucked if I do. And I'm gonna lose all this shit, too. And maybe I should not have brought anything. Maybe I'm safe the first journey there, or the first journey there and back. God, this takes forever though. Holy shit. But luckily I don't see any ships on the horizon. So maybe during the daytime we're good. I have no idea though. I'm just gonna beach the boat at the first piece of land I see here. I have no gunpowder either, keep in mind. So I don't have any, I don't have any way of shooting anybody. I only have melee weapons. I feel like I should set a respawn point over on this island once I get over here. Because I feel like this place is going to have better resources and whatnot. But my bonfire's all the way back over there. But goddamn, this does sure take a while to get back over here. Just glad there's no Blackbeard's ships. I think they were just patrolling until I called my boat to stop me from going to the next island before finishing the tutorial. I mean, I'm sure there's like a way to... Oh yeah, there's some shipwrecks there. Maybe I can get some of those boats and sail back. This map looks absolutely huge though. I mean, this is a huge map, and I imagine it extends out past these borders. Yeah, you could sink a lot of time into this game. I could definitely see that already. Yeah, I definitely want to do a series on this. That will be quite fun. All right. Land ho, boys. Land ho. We're on a brand new island. And it looks like we're not very far away from these pirate camps. Alright, I guess we'll just go to the first one. Oh yeah, there's some big shipwrecks over here. I don't think any of these can be salvaged though. Okay, so we might as well check this shipwreck though. This one seems to be borked. There's a drowned here. And some of these crab boys. Thorn fiddler. 3 thorn fiddlers it be. Shit. Need to eat food. Okay, hold on. Alright, yeah, upgrading was definitely a good idea. I should have brought some health potions with me, though. That is for damn sure. I don't know if I can actually retrieve my health. And if I get hit by that drowned one time, I'm going all the way back to the respawn island. Let me see if I can recover some health just by standing around. Does not appear to be so. Say it ain't so, I will not go. I could build a bonfire here. See if that regenerates my health. Ah, yeah. Okay, so you can put down a bonfire to heal. That's clever. Well, clever of me to find that out. It looks like I'm still not level 1 or level 2 yet. But I have some extra vitality. If you run out of health, you die. Precision, mastery, okay. Endurance, yeah, endurance is definitely gonna be a big thing. All right, let's go take on this ground here. Oh, and a bunch of thorn fiddlers, nice. Three shots and then we'll back off. Well, we killed that guy. Oh shit, I missed. I really do not want to respawn right now. Let me go back to the bonfire. Start regenning some health. Get out of aggro range here. It'll take him a minute to come back over here. Maybe in that time I can regenerate some health. Oh, looks like he's bound to the shipwreck, yeah. Alright, we'll get up to like maybe half health, I would say. I guess low comfort level, we have to sit here for quite a bit for this to actually start regenerating health. Okay, we can move our camp over here if we want to. Don't think I want to do that just yet. All right, we're now regenerating health. Yeah, health potions are actually quite important. I should have brought one with me. We have discovered a few new things though, a bell, some other shit. Nice. Quite a few new schematics. Wow, we've actually, oh, so this is the coastal jungle. There's foothills, cursed swamps, and ashlands. The ashlands appear to be coming soon, though, so there's just 3 environments. There we go. Nice. Alright. Ah, rapier, okay. Interesting. And some silver ingots, which I'm gonna drop some crab meat, some pearls, and some of this fiber for. Isn't much of a shipwreck if he sent you here. This wreck isn't sailing anywhere. Yeah, okay, leave. Okay. You know what I imagine it's gonna be? I imagine it's gonna be, okay, search the 3 shipwrecks. Oh, you can just summon your ship? Okay, that's pretty dope. Makes this nice and easy. Alright, looks like I need a bigger boat here and then rescuing the crew. So looks like there's 2 more boat wrecks there. I also need to rescue the crew over there. But I guess we'll check this boat wreck to get our first boat, maybe. I'd imagine it's going to be at the farthest one, because that's how games work. Alright, I only took 1 hit from that guy. No drowned here, but a starred thorn fiddler. Not ideal. There we go. I'm getting better at combat. Nice, got both of them. Ooh, survivors flagpole. Okay. Need to drop some of these resources though. I'm gonna drop the clay as well. Provisions, nice. Medicine, steel nails, and a flagpole. Sweet. Holes rotten in these planks are only good for kindling. Beyond that, it's beyond saving. Okay. Oh, there's a storm. Okay. Well, I guess I better go rescue the crew. Well, I mean, should I rescue the crew if I don't have a boat to put them on? That's the question, right? All right, let me call my boat over here. We'll head on over to that last shipwreck. It's quite a little ways away, though. Okay, this one looks very promising, actually. Looks the most complete out of the bunch. Yeah, this one looks the most promising. By far. Looks like we got a drown. Oh, nice. Level 2. Alright, let me do that specking out, I guess. Talents, maybe? Oh, I don't have any talent points. Okay, progression, though. Ah, I have 4 stat points available. Okay, so I could do strength. Do agility. Let me look at my weapon's an agility weapon. Okay, yeah. Okay, I guess I should 2 points in agility and 2 points in stamina. Now this does 140 or 210 slash. we just gotta deal with the drowned. We'll put down a bonfire though to regenerate some health. Then we'll go in and deal with this fuckface. Ouch. Yeah, standing in that shit's no bueno. Alright, you need 100 wood, 20 nails, 20 coarse fabric, and 10 ropes. Okay. Wait, what was that? 100 wood? $100 wood, 20 nails, 20 coarse fabric, and 10 rope. Alright, I don't have the nails. Don't have the I don't have shit. Okay, I need to build up a little outpost here. I need to build a fucking basket. Put down a couple baskets here so I can dump some stuff off in here. I need some rocks. Oh, there's more baddies on this side. An armored drowned. Okay, yay. Let's dodge him there. Oh shit, he's fucking my ass up. Okay, let me run away for a minute. Get my HP back. Hey, John Wayne, thanks for the sub, my friend. I need my HP to start coming back here. We're about to get a bigger boat. That's good. I should probably set a revive point here. Because it looks like I'm not going back to that other island for a hot minute. Yeah, I probably should build a bed here. Or a tent. If I go to settings, does that actually pause the game? Alright, well I set a revival point. Oh, it looks like I could have multiple, maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. But my health's regenerating. Alright, let's go kill that drowned. I might have killed myself here. Yep, I did. Motherfucker. Good thing I set that respawn point. That's okay, though. Not a big deal. Still have some more soup and stuff on me. There we go. Get all my shit back. Alright, now we've cleared that out, at least. I can get most of the things here from this stuff, it looks like. Like the nails and stuff, I think I can get most of this from here. No, it doesn't. Okay. That's kind of annoying. I might have to build a forge over here. Hmm. Is there any chests or anything around here that can help me? This wood there. I need like 2 more nails. Oh, I can't hit it. That's probably a bad idea though. I need like 2 nails and then... Yeah, I need a couple of nails. Just regular copper nails. There we go. There's 1 nail. There's 2 nails. 3 nails. Nice. Okay, so that's the 20 nails. And then I need a bunch of wood. I need 100 wood. Alright. I guess we should go get some wood then. Another little boat wreck over here. Might help me out. Yeah, it seems like you get quite a few nails from this stuff. Oh, here's a thing of clay. That's actually good. Alright, I can build another one of those, yeah, I can build another one of those, kilns and furnaces over here. This seems to mine significantly faster. Like, probably double the speed. Alright, there we go. Now let's get some wood. It's a ficus, okay. Ah, more wood, okay. Looks like you get a little bit more wood than you normally would. We need 100 wood, though. And I think it was 20 ingots, maybe? Like, shit, that's a lot of ingots. Ow. Alright, we have 57 wood, okay. Let's get the 100 wood. Really glad that weapons don't have durability though, because that would be really annoying. Alright, we almost have 100 wood. Yeah, these give way more wood. Okay, yeah, go for the ficus trees. They give way more wood. And they give you plant fiber as well. Looks like. There's 100 wood. First piece of the puzzle done. Alright, it was 100 wood. It was some copper. It was, what was it? 20 nails, 100 wood, and then 20 copper or 10 copper. Oh, no, it was 20 nails, 20 coarse fabric, 20 rope. Oh, that's actually really easy. All right. 20 coarse fabric. 20 rope. Can only make 13 though. Let me go get some more fiber. Use my sword to do that. I think the hatchet might actually be better. Well, these are healing herbs or something. Oh, mystery orchids. Okay. Nice. That should be enough plant fiber, I think. Maybe. We'll see. We already made 13 ropes, so we're gonna get this ship sailing here in just a second, and I guess we should go pick up our new crew, because I imagine we're capped to a certain speed. All right, ropes. Need 7 more rope. There's all of our rope. All right, let me store some stuff in here for a moment. Clay we can store, charcoal, rough-hide, wood. Don't need any of this stuff right now at this very moment. This is all we need though. All right, let's see if I can fix it. Airship. 7 men should do. Okay, so that is all the resources done. Now we just need to go rescue the crew all the way down here. All right, let's go do that. How hard could it be, right? Famous last words. Oh, straight south. All right. All right. Oh, it looks like it might be on a different island. Okay. You can just swim across here, I think. Or maybe I'll call my boat. Yeah, I might as well call the boat. I would imagine sailing is a little bit faster than swimming across the water, and I don't know what kind of dangerous things are in here. Here's my little bonfire, though. All right, and then we're heading straight on over to here to go rescue the crew. All right, I'm excited to get my first, like, actual ship. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I definitely want to make a series out of this somehow. I have no idea what is waiting for me over here, though. It's like a couple of pirates. 2 pirates, maybe? Three sailors, okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to pace myself here. Alright, this might take a few lives.
Careful.
Oh, shit. Fuck. I thought I could maybe cheese it. Nope, cheesing it's not an option. Alright, now I have to go all the way back over there. That's annoying. That's okay. It's just right across the water. Setting that respawn point was a great idea, though. I had a feeling I was gonna die there, though. We'll need a crew of 7 people. That should be just enough for this little thing. Okay, yeah. Alright, at least it's a short ride back on over there. I like how you can get off the boat. This is everything that, this is basically everything that was promised to us with, yeah, no bullets or gunpowder. Okay. Should probably figure out how to make bullets, or I mean, gunpowder here before too long. All right, well, they should have some damage on them now. Let me hit a coconut really quick. Get a coconut, and then that way I'll have more HP. Yep, there we go. That was pretty smart, I would say. All right, come on, you bastards.
Shut me to pieces!
Down goes one sailor. There we go. Down goes the other sailor.
They broke bones, not spirit.
All right. I'll have you out in a flash. Hold on, the lock's jammed. Okay. Don't leave a man behind. Okay. In camps like this scattered across the archipelago. Oh no. Head to my camp nearby. You'll be safe. Okay. And that sent him where? To my bonfire over here? To my bonfire over here. Okay, that was only one of them, though.
Give me a minute.
Oh, he's lockpicking the thing there. Okay. Oh, privateer's boots. Nice. And a bandage. Hey. How about that? We got some better boots, though. Increase critical hit chance by 10%. Nice. Okay. And a supply cache. 10 homemade gunpowder. There we go. Now we have 5 shots with this.
Give me a minute.
Let me sit down here. Yeah, upgrading my sword was definitely a good idea, though. But there's other camps. Oh, they're all over here, too. Fuck, okay. We're gonna have to sail back. I have no fast travel points. That sucks.
Just need a breath, then I'll move.
Wait, hold on. Let me, Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, rescuing the crew. A captive pirate. Free the sailors, okay. Can I just break this? Still says he needs a minute.
Next drink's on me. Give me a minute.
Hurry up, brother. I think it's so that you can't cheese the quest. I know what it looks like here. I'm gonna build a bonfire here just to regen HP. think he'll be out of there in a second. Was there a third pirate? I thought there was a third one. Maybe I killed one? I don't know.
Next drink's on me. Just need a...
Wait, he says, I'll keep watch
Give
for
me a
any
minute.
pirates nearby. Okay. So does that mean I can go, does that mean I can go back now, or do I need to go down? I think I need to go down that way. And I don't think they're on... Yeah, I don't think they're on this island. That's unfortunate. Okay. Yeah, this one's done. Okay. It's like we need to sail back to our other island, I guess. Yeah, we are still capped to a very, very slow speed, though. Very pedestrian speed. I should definitely make a fast travel point. I need to go record videos at some point, though. I'm having too much fun, though, right now. That's right where I want it to be going. Oh, let's get me back over by my camp where I have all my stuff. It looks like it does get blown around quite a bit. We're in the deep ocean, okay. Unclaimed waters, alright. It seems like they're right across from my... Okay, so it's 2, 2, that's 4. 5, 6, and this guy makes 7. Perfect. Oh, yeah, it does turn my boat quite a bit here. Alright. Yeah, I think we'll at least go get the other pirates. And I think just going back to my camp, he'll be back there, hopefully. Maybe I can give him a task to do or something. I don't know. We'll see. Running is definitely faster than this boat, though, right now. So once we get back on land, we'll just run back. So far, though, I think this is pretty good. Yeah, I think we'll get our big boat and then we'll probably end stream. Which seems like it might take a little while to do. I hope there's like crew stats and stuff too, because then this is going to become like an infinite content thing, if you will. Oh, nice. A thorn fiddler right next to where I fucking land the boat. Of course. Don't want to run into any boars now. We just want to run straight on back over to our camp. Yeah, it seems quite a bit of time though before I would at least thought they would have gave you a big boat. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. Maybe in multiplayer it's different, but I mean in multiplayer you could get this done a whole lot faster. I think me and Joe should do a series on this. This is actually pretty fun. All right. It has been a long minute, though, but we're about to get back to base. Ah, there's the base. There's me base. It probably took us 10 minutes to get back here. That is quite a long journey. All right, here we go.
The smallest detail. I remain at your service.
Do you have anything for me? Not right now, okay.
Captain.
All right, yeah. So, we can take all this copper at least. And the charcoal. Not a whole lot of it, but some of it. And we can store this stuff here. Copper bullets. We have our homemade gunpowder on us. Oh, those are better than the stone bullets. Okay. Nice. Okay. Now we should head over to this other island and reclaim our other crew. All right, let's go track the crew. It looks like we have 3 camps to do. Oh, let me fix my respawn point really quick. If I run out of stamina, what happens? Oh no, I think I might drown. Oh shit. Okay, that might not be good. Oh yeah, I start taking health damage. It is pretty slow. So I think I'll make it back to base here. Okay, yeah, there we go. Let me reset my spawn point though, because I moved it. Alright. The water's green now. Interesting. Well, let's go straight on over to this other island. Then we need to head back to the shipwreck. Yeah, everything is quite spread out. This is gonna take a hot minute to get to. Fair winds and following seas, me laddies. This might be one big island, but I don't think it is. See 11. We hit 11 knots there. I will not explain knots as a speed system because it is quite, it's difficult to explain. I ran out of my other food. So I have bandages now that can... Oh, okay, let me switch those over. Okay, so I have 2 bandages, which can assist me here. Guess I better learn that. Put in journal. Put in journal. Looks like there might be a current here that we can maybe use. Maybe not, but you never know, right? I will say, though, it sure does take a while to get to. With 2 people, though, this should go a lot faster. Going up here, looping around down here. Yeah, as soon as we get on the beach, we're going to set a new spawn point. Because having to come back from all the way over there, huge pain in the ass. Massive pain in the ass. I imagine this will probably take like another hour, maybe. I like this though. It's pretty relaxing, honestly. This boat is dreadfully slow though. I wish this boat was about 5 knots. 5 knots faster. That would just speed up the early game a bit. Because, I mean, like, you want to get to the cool shit, you know what I mean? But I imagine a lot of the cool shit isn't in the game yet. I can only imagine it's not. Finish repairs, get the ship afloat, free the other sailors, and then, yeah. All right, here we are on a brand new island, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully the only island that we have to go to free the crew. All right, here we go. Land ho! All right, we'll start with this group here. They seem rather close. I need some more wood to build that. Build a new spawn point though. Need some plant fiber. All right, there's my revive point. I do have some guns, some gunpowder though. Oh, this seems to be a bit more significant. Oh, that was a headshot. Nice. Oh, that didn't really do much damage. Oh my god.
One clean shot.
Alright, let's just try to eliminate sailors. Okay, well, we died. Oh, that's okay. We're really close, so it's okay. we can kill one sailor every life, though, that's perfect. Then we'll just kind of cheese this a bit. Let me find a coconut palm here just to get some coconuts. Give me a little bit more HP there. Okay, well, we killed one more sailor. Yeah, this is gonna be maximum cheese here. There we go. And we got some more homemade gunpowder and some more, nope, not more bullets, though. What do these do? Alchemical ingredient, okay. All right. All right, well, I'm out of gunpowder now.
Come here.
Come on, pussy. Alright, we killed two this life. Oh, shit. Let me eat a coconut. Then bandage, maybe? Oh, he's gonna hit me. Need some distance. There we go. That'll get my health back, and maybe I can take on this sergeant. Alright, come on, pussy, let's go.
You don't cross Blackbeard's men.
Hey, there we go. Nice. Alright, maybe this won't take as long as I thought it would. I think there's still some sailors in here, though. There's one right there.
Come here.
Appears to be two more. Okay, maybe I can take these guys, though. Oh, yeah, easy. What the fuck? There we go. Nice. And no bullets, though, unfortunately. But we did beat another camp. Supply cache. Some more homemade gunpowder. A musket! Hell yeah, brother! Nice! Got a little musket here.
The sea's not.
Alright. Free the sailor. And there was a second one up there, right? Oh no, he's right here.
Fine place to sit.
There we go. I freed the two sailors. Alright, let's go free the other ones. I need to free the other sailors. I as an I, but also as an I. I thought that was pretty clever. Come on, guys. That's not retarded. That was probably the hard one, though. The other ones are maybe easier. You need some cayenne, though. Give us a little bit more HP. We'll use this bandage to regen the rest of our health, I think. Oh no, this one's on the same island. Okay. I'm kind of hoping they're all on the same island, because that makes this way easier. Alright, this one looks significantly easier.
I'll kill ya.
Oh, you little sneaky fucker. Oh, that didn't work for you. All right, here's another 2 sailors. Yeah, once you figure out the combat, this is actually pretty easy. I will say. There's a chest over here, though. Ah, filibuster's gloves. Nice. And some more bandages. That's ideal. Put those gloves on. Yeah, we got a musket, though, that does way more damage than this does. And this has 550 pierce. Sweet. All right.
Boy,
Free the other sailor. Nice, nice, nice. All right, and the last one is down here. Guess it's a new adventure on the 7 seas. Yes, it is, Snow. Do you explore everything on the island? There is, do explore. Oh, yeah, there is good loot. Yeah. I know, I want to get my big boat first, though. Oh, more clay. Nice. Should probably mark that spot as a clay deposit. All right, here's the last of the camps. I'm going to get myself to full HP first. And this one looks quite easy as well. Yep, another 3 sailors. Okay. Not too bad. Oh, 4 sailors. Okay, I might have to respawn once for this one. Overcommitting is the big mistake. Down goes another sailor, and we'll dodge that with my very, very low stamina. I overcommitted in this. I'm gonna die. Ooh, that was close.
fire at will.
Oh shit. Ooh, that was close.
You don't walk away from this.
All right. And there we go. Nice. We now have 36 gunpowder. Also, mines are replenished 3 to 5 in-game days. Also, animal respawns are 1 to 2 days. Trees regrow if the stumps are left behind. Oh, okay, so you should leave the stumps. And outer view on big ships is F. The only tips I can give out with without spoilers. Okay, cool.
Damn Blackbeard.
All right.
Next round's
That is all of the crew rescued. Nice. A club. Okay, cool. Another supply cache there. And that is this camp done. All right. So that is all of the crew rescued. Let's get our HP back here with the bandage. All right. So I need to go back to the big boat. Me run all the way back to the big boat. It looks like I run the same speed with and without my weapon drawn. That's a big bore. Alright, I'm gonna ignore all the loot for now. Simply just because I want to get the big boat, and then we'll probably end stream. I have all the stuff to repair the big boat. Or I've already repaired the big boat. I just need to go finish the repairs. Which hopefully does not require anything. Oh, and if you plan on using your ship storage tab, then flagship, you can transfer all your loot there. Wait, what? Oh, you're ahead of me at that point. All right, we were just trying to get back on over here to sail all the way back up there, which is gonna take a minute. Moon, is there a quicker way to sail? I mean, like, fuck, I'm like so slow in this little boat, which I imagine is by design. need to track this quest. Yes, if you are piloting the boat, you can fast travel. I don't have any fast travel points, though. Oh, fast travel is available. How do I fast travel? How do I do it? Open the map and click where you want to put a bell. How do I do that? I don't have a bell. I left my bell back at camp. Yeah, I mean, my bell's all the way over here. Guess you sailing back, okay. Well, the big boat's faster, though, right? So I only got to sail this bullshit once, at least. Big boat's faster, okay. Good. I am glad. Yeah, dude, this map is fucking massive. What's the biggest boat you can get? Well, if it took me 3 hours to do all of this, then if I do a series on it, it's going to be a very long series. But I want to throw this and Surround Dead in the mix, like maybe once I finish New Vegas. I have it, and by gods, it's expensive. Is it, how many crew can you have on it? Because if this boat takes 7, and I'm just curious what, like, the big one takes. Crew is the same for now until they update the game, but it's the cannons that are, it's beautiful, okay. No, I mean like it only takes 7 to crew the biggest boat. You can't have more than 7 crew. That's more what I mean. You know, I'm gonna do a little bit of cheese here because, for now, yes. They talk about updating that. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get out here and run because I feel like running is a bit faster than sailing. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It feels faster, though. It makes me feel better. Yeah, maybe running is not faster. I don't know. It does feel faster, though. Have you been going full sail? I think so. How do I tell? Yeah, it looks like I'm full sail. I mean, there's only one sail. This thing is god-awful slow. I do legitimately think running might be quicker. Or at least with this boat. Here's my little outpost here. Oh. Finally, big boat. There we go. Hey, that's so cool. Let's swim out to my big boat. This is fun for hunting boar. Oh, it's sick. Oh, brother. Hell yeah. Do I have cannons? I have no cannon. Okay.
Helm's yours, Cotton.
Oh, and they sing shanties? Nice. Full sail ahead, boys. It took 3.5 hours to get the actual proper ship. If I'm not at the helm, will someone else steer it?
Ship's under your hand.
I don't think so. Oh, dude, this thing's like twice as fast. Oh, thank God. It'll only take me half as much time to sail back. I gotta sail all the way back down to here. Click B.
Listen here. It's a damn tough life, full of toil and strife. We them and undergo.
That's sick.
We don't give a damn when the gale is done. How hard the winds did blow. 'Cause we're homeward bound. It's a grand old sound on a good ship.
Strike the song. Helm's yours, Captain.
All right. I thought I heard the old man say,
Leave her, Johnny, leave her.
tomorrow ye will
I know
get
this one.
your pay, and it's
Time for us to leave her.
Leave her, Johnny,
Leave
leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave
There are
her.
13 shanties.
For the
That's sick.
voyage is done, and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She ship did green and none went by, and it's time for us.
All right, I'm gonna go let the dog out really quick. I'll be right back.
Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. We'd be better off in a nice clean jail. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. We've all nighted and plenty of ale, and it's time for us to leave
You can
her.
customize your ship
Leave
later and
her,
change the name when you get the
Johnny,
ship bench.
leave
Oh,
her.
nice.
Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her.
Hold.
Ah, this is ship cargo. Okay, I see.
Helm's yours, Captain.
Roll, boys! I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow ye will get your pay, and it's time for us.
Yeah, this is
to
sick so
leave
far.
her. Leave her, Johnny, leave
Oh,
her.
shit.
Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her.
A little bit of damage there.
And the winds don't blow, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, the wind was foul and the sea ran high. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. She shipped it green and none went by, and it's time for us to leave her. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage is done and the
Halt.
Let's beach her. That's cool. 5 and 6 there for my food. All right. Now we can talk to
I
him.
remain at your service.
The ship's afloat. The crew's ready to sail. We can get out of here. Okay. Really, that's not possible, Captain. What are you talking about? I confess I have not been completely honest. You remember the strange artifact the pirates found on your ship, okay? Took service on your ship for the sole purpose of delivering that artifact to the mainland at the governor's request. Are you even a doctor? Okay. And what exactly attacking Blackbeard's fortified camp is sheer suicide. There are many, we are few. End of story. You were dead, Captain. A bullet through your heart. Thomas Richards killed you right on the deck. Trust a physician. No man lives with such a wound. Okay, and yet here you are, walking, talking, and breathing. I'd wager my scalpel it's connected to that artifact Richards took. Okay. Seems you need a doctor yourself. That's funny. All right, let's say I believe you. How do we get it? I asked the rescued sailors. They say Thomas Richards, the pilot who stormed our ship, lies holed up not far from here. Okay. He set up a fortified camp in one of the caves. There's only one way in, and the gate is almost always locked. Okay. You can get inside if you take the black marks from Richard, lieutenants they are guarding 2 large jungle camps. Okay. All right, that's all for now. All right. There's my boat. Okay. So I think we should probably do this first. All right. A shipwright camp. Yeah, shipwright's workshop. Okay, wood, coarse fabric, and copper ingots, and we don't have any of those things. All right. Yeah, I think we'll probably go ahead and leave this here for now, though. This was a lot of fun. I will say my first 3.5 hours have been quite fun. I don't think there's any saving that I need to do, so I think I can just exit out to the main menu, and we'll go ahead and wrap it up here. Yeah, sorry you missed most of it, Snow, but you didn't miss much. It was mostly me dicking around and trying to get the main quest done. By the way, that was playing on max settings, and I was running a solid 60 FPS the whole time at 1440, which means pretty much anybody can run that game, I think, with a decent CPU and whatnot. Yeah, personally, a perfect combination. Yeah, I would say so. Black Flag was a great game. I really, and the building is too enshrouded. I would say the building's more like Conan Exiles, and I would say the combat is more like Conan as well. That's just my Conan Exiles is basically this game, except this has ships in it. That's like the best comparison I could make to it because it's a lot of crafting, a lot of building. Base building seems to be a pretty big deal. Upgrades seem to be a pretty big deal, you know, whatnot. But yeah, all right. Well, I'm going to leave it there for now. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. I need to go record for the next like 8 hours straight, so that is going to be fun. Well, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for joining me. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll catch you guys next